Good evening and welcome to
Hendos Helpline.
Christ.
With
me, Hendo.
Me, Jess, and
our surprise guest tonight,
John.
Who are you, John?
I'm John, and I'm the Vice County Chairman to Hendo this year.
Nice.
You are indeed.
Have you done? Oh, how did your birthday go?
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went out for lunch with my mum, my dad, and my brother. Very nice.
Where did you end up?
Iron Bridge.
What a shit.
It was actually
He called
really
him
good
and
night.
he went Iron Bridge. I went, what?
It was a really good night. Went down to the mill.
No, it is a good night.
Watched the rugby and watched that all afternoon. Then a few people turned up, did some shots. Never ever do shots.
Did you do 27?
No, I did one.
Oh, that's a bit lame.
Did you go to in Ironbridge?
And then I had a few more shots in Ironbridge. Yeah, then went to the Malt House.
Very good.
And there's band on there. It was really good.
Well, speaking of birthdays, I went to Cardiff on your birthday. And I had
That's
a
pretty
few.
rude.
Yeah. Sorry, it was booked last year.
So my birthday was booked 27 years ago.
I didn't know yet. But I got a bit drunk, and then when I realised it was your birthday and I was drunk in Cardiff, I went into a souvenir shop and I got you a present.
Oh dear.
It's quite fun. I think
Could be spicy.
it's a present for
you
both
got
of
it?
us. Yeah, it's a present for all of
Both
us for the podcast.
It's for you to open though.
Just rip the bag. That's not where it's from. It's just the bag I got.
The hell is that?
What is that? It's an umbilical cord.
It's like a. Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
Call me. Oh, it's a phone.
It's for your
I
helpline.
wondered what that was for. I thought, when you said you were drunk in the night.
Yeah.
Hello, Hendos Helpline.
How can I help?
Oh, thank you.
I did get
That's
you a
nice.
card afterwards, but you can open that later. Since we've got John here, we'll wait for him to stop making a noise.
Rustling.
I thought we'd do a YFC themed one.
I prefer those type
Because-
of questions, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'd rather not talk about relationships, but there we go. When the
It's
phone
only
calls, you've got to answer it.
You got to answer whatever the public want. Fine. The public want to know about YFC this week, so.
Yeah. Well, someone sent in and asked how do they join YFC, so I'm guessing they're not one of our members. I can't sit like this, my boobs. How would one go about joining Young Farmers if you knew nothing about it?
Well, I think in this modern day and age, click onto the interweb, search up Young Farmers, and it will direct you to our
Well,
website
say
or
that they're not-
Facebook, and then they can pick the club with the area they're at,
Yeah.
and you'll see
Not
there,
necessarily Shropshire, because
not necessarily Shropshire,
Mm.
and then you could choose a club to go along to, and I'm sure on the internet it will tell you like where they meet, what time
Yeah.
they meet.
Or it'll give you their contact
You
details,
could
and
go
then
along.
you
Yeah.
contact them, and they'll let you know when they
You
meet.
could go along, or you could pick up the phone. Hello, is that Young Farmers? Oh yes, it is. How's it going? You all right? Yeah, good, thank you. I'd really like to join. Well, perfect. Why don't you come along to the village hall tonight at 7 p.m? Then we're going to the pub afterwards. Okay, perfect. See you there. Oh, just like that.
Yeah.
Then you.
I'd try out a few different clubs, because you might not click with the first one you go to,
Mm-hmm.
and then go for more than one night. Go for a few nights, see if it's for you, see if you
Oh,
meet
yeah, I
anyone.
thought so.
Well, it'll definitely be for you if
Yeah.
you come to Young
It is
Farmers.
for everyone, but that's why I mean,
Definitely.
if you go to one club and you feel like it's not for you, try going to a different club, because they might just have a slightly different social
Yes.
calendar, or different people. Like,
Social
you might not
agenda.
find your people in one of the clubs, but the one 10 minutes down the road might be for you.
Yeah, and obviously if you're on the border of Shropshire, but you're in a slightly different county, you should just come to the Shropshire club.
Yeah, just fuck off. Welsh.
To get your numbers up, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then they'll
There we
take
go.
it from there, won't they? They'll tell you how to
Then
sign up.
you can sign up then if you really like it. Sign up online.
I won't tell you about our sign up process. That's quite controversial.
Apparently, even though it's very
It's
simple.
a streamlined process.
You go to the internet, you fill out your information, you pay the club you want to join.
Yeah, you go to the club and you pay them. You don't
Yeah.
pay online.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Pay the club.
Pay the club.
And then
Cash.
the club has to
Cash
tell
preferably, yeah.
county that you've paid, and then it's all done.
Then you remember.
Yeah.
But you got to fill out paperwork first.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how simple it is to sign up.
Easy as that.
How to join. The next one, I can't remember what I put next. It says, what would you do if you accidentally became county chair and you don't know what you're doing?
Love Abby Vaughan. Well, I think that's very ironic since she was competitions chair and didn't have a clue what she was doing.
Right.
And-
No name no names.
It-
It's
it
all
says
anonymous.
an
That says
initial-
AV. That could be Alan Visionary.
Well, we think that we know there.
I think you made an educated guess.
Yeah.
I made
But,
But if
do
we
you have a proper
simplify-
response for
do-
AV?
I do not have a.
Well, what if we ever simplify the question? Take out accidentally became county chair. What if you are in a role and you realise you don't actually know what you're doing? What would you do?
admit it?
Mm.
Maybe ask for
Like-
help.
Where would you- yeah.
Like the best thing from like I've done sort of Rushbury treasurer, Rushbury chairman in my club, and then competitions chairman, and now vice county chairman, is not to pretend from the start that you know what you're doing. Everyone's part of Young Farmers, so you've got a general idea of what the different roles are. But the main thing is making sure that whoever's done it the year before, or whoever you know has done it previously, you get a proper handover from them at the start of the year. That's like key. And then, throughout the year, don't pretend you know it all, because you're going to have some strengths that you're really good at and some things you're not good at. For example, I'm good at organising things, but can't do anything practical. So you just got to know what you, you got to know your limitations.
Yeah.
So,
And if you don't, if you've been in a role before, you probably know some aspects of a role. But if you've never had a role, you are going into it blind. You're not going to know what a treasurer
and
does,
that's
what a
fine.
secretary does. And if you just
But
have a
if
chat
to
with the
be
person before.
County chair, I don't think you should be really doing.
You shouldn't go blind.
No.
unless you know roughly somewhere near what you're doing.
And you knew what you were getting into.
I knew exactly what I was getting into.
Yep, you had Millie showing you the ropes.
I know. I followed many other Dorrington chairs. I'm the 13th county chairman from
That's
the
quite
Dorrington.
unlucky, actually.
But it's going well. I don't know if it's unlucky, 13, because it's unlucky for everyone else. It's surely got to be
Do you know
lucky
it's
for
Friday the
someone.
13th tomorrow?
Ooh,
That is true.
that's scary.
But it's not
Sorry.
Valentine's Day, so
Yeah,
it's
no,
fine.
Valentine's is the
That's
next day.
scarier.
Yeah, you can't really have Friday the 13th on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, because it's always the 14th.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, maybe I'm just dumb as well.
Oh, don't put yourself
Just
down, John. Ask for help. Ask your county coordinator. Ask Amy. She would happily, sit you down and take you through the whole role. And she's literally, her job is to help us.
Yeah.
So don't ever think that you're on your own trying to figure it out. Just send an email, send a text. Anyone that's been in a role knows how hard it is. So just reach out to anyone, whether they are an active role or not, and they'll just be like, yeah, sure, I'll let you know. Or I'll send you the spreadsheet we used, or this is the activities that we did when we were top table, and it's sorted. What should I do if I've realised that a lot of people I thought of as friends really don't give a toss about me? I can't cut them off as they're in my club. I just want them to be the same friend to me as I am to them.
Christ.
So basically, you're in a club,
This is the
and you
sort of
thought you-
meaningful stuff we deal with here. This is serious.
so they think they might have been friends with these people for a while, and then they realise it's not quite the same friendship as it used to be. But you're in the both look at John, but you can answer this as well.
Tried to cover up.
Well, I've never got rejected. No, I'm joking. That's just really sad, isn't it? Young Farmers is meant to be. It's more than just a friendship group, and actually,
Yeah.
you should have lots of people in your club that you'd not necessarily be best friends with. But it's up to everyone in that club to make everyone feel welcome, even if it's not the type of person that you choose to spend all your time with, and that's really important. So I think, if a club's becoming too cliquey, or a friendship group, or people don't,
Click.
Clicky.
clicky,
Clique. Clique.
It's clicky word.
Clique, yeah.
Yeah, I think I got that right.
It's a QE at the end. QUE.
That's on everyone, but what that individual person to do, if they feel like that, that's quite hard to put that on them.
Yeah. It's quite brave
Sorry, I'm not
to
very good at
write.
answering the
It's
question.
brave to say something like that. Obviously, this was anonymous, so whatever. But I feel like there's probably a lot of people that feel like that, because if you're in a club for a really long time, you might start out being really close to a certain few people, and then they might age out, or they might not be in the club anymore, and you've sort of lost those people. And then the newer people that come into the club quite aren't your people. But I don't know, I feel like you have to stick it out. Like, obviously, if they're being mean and they're literally leaving you out of things, like, just distance yourself from those people, or chat to your chairman, because they've got a whole
Or just
safeguarding.
speak to them a little bit. So like,
What's
yeah,
going
say to
on?
them, look, what's going on? I thought we were good friends. Why are you not giving a toss about me?
It depends on
And,
the level of how these people treating that person. But I don't think you
And
should
I
just
think
leave
even
the
if
club.
they are, well, even if they are in your club, you can still cut people off a bit, or like distance
Yeah,
yourself from them.
Maybe go speak to a few people in your club, like if you've got quite a lot of members that you might not have spoken to before, and go.
But don't let them toss
Don't let
you
them
out of
ruin
their
your
club.
experience.
It's
Yeah.
your club. You shouldn't have to feel like you moved to a different one.
No, definitely speak to them people. Maybe they don't realise they're doing it. They might just think like, oh, we just thought we were being normal, but it's obviously you've created some distance. And then if it's getting a bit more serious, speak to your top table, because they have a responsibility for you. And if they understand, oh, this person's not feeling how they should in my club, they might have a word with those people and be like, look, this is not how we run a young farmers club. Like, if you're going to carry on like that, you're not welcome here. And then if it goes even further, then speak to your county about it, and maybe not Hendo, but but just like, you have to let people know that you're feeling like that, because it's not what young farmers is about. But
They'll be ringing you next year.
Yeah, next year.
John's helpline. I paid my membership to a club because I wanted to be with my boyfriend, but then he broke up with me. What should I change? Should I change clubs? And would that be allowed?
I paid my membership to a
Club.
club because I wanted to be with my boyfriend, but then he broke up with me. Should I change clubs?
Would that be allowed? Can you change clubs? I'm losing my voice.
You can be a dual member.
But say I paid my membership to the club that I'm in now, and then like 2 months in, I realised I want to be in the one like in Shawbury or like a different one. Do I then have to pay for membership again, or can I just be a county member, like a Shropshire member, and move to?
You can't be a member of 2 clubs within Shropshire, but I think you can be a member of 2 clubs if they're in different counties.
So I would have to, if I say I wanted to do a competition, I'd have to do it for Whitnors, even though I don't go to any meetings or something like that.
But you could transfer clubs.
Oh, you can transfer
halfway through the year, yeah.
Oh, that's good to know. Didn't know that.
But just because you broke up with someone, you might like the people in the club,
Yeah. Why doesn't he leave?
If you've gone to some club where you don't live, well, move.
Yeah, don't. If you're in Whitnors, don't move to Clun to get over someone. Although,
I don't know. That would be a good way of getting over someone.
It would be a good way to get over someone. It's a nice place, Clun.
Is it a lovely
Is
place?
I
it?
do like Clun. Yeah.
My girlfriend's from Club.
Oh, didn't
There
know
you
that. There you go.
So I
You're
can't
about to say
it.
something mean about Clun.
No, I wasn't. I was going to say I'd never been there.
I've heard Whittington's
Have I been there?
nice.
I think you've been there.
Have I been to Clun?
Yes.
What for?
Have you ever been to the castle?
That wasn't Young Farmers. That doesn't count.
Okay.
That was
That's just sex.
But yeah, I think we need to go down there for some more things though, because it's a long way. You've been to Whitnors. You came to our
I've been
Halloween
to Oswestry
dance
before. I mean, I think
to
I've been
dinner
to
dance last week.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
Oswestry's a big place.
2 weeks.
Of course, I've been to Oswestry. Whittington, it's got a nice castle and ducks, but that's all I know.
Loads of
Ducks.
My
There's
granddad
a
used to
little
live in
half-bite
Whittington.
stalking the ducks.
Yeah.
Swans escaped.
Or is it
Just
swans
the
or
one
ducks?
swan,
No
actually.
swans everywhere.
Yeah,
Just
no, it is
swan.
nice. I do think we need to do more like little tours around other clubs, because we don't really go anywhere. But then it's because we're so far north, but then the south clubs never come up. But then we never go down there.
Rushbury did a social with Clan the other day.
Yeah. What did you do?
Pottery painting, I wasn't there, but
Oh,
I
you
did
say.
pottery painting. Look what I painted. James
I
doesn't
see.
care.
it's like we planned that. Yeah, that's very nice.
Little sheep and bum.
It does look genuinely nice.
Thank
could have
you.
said you'd bought that.
Yeah, I assumed it was.
Talent, pure talent. I think.
I get too bored in those things, so I just end up just sort of half doing it and then going, I'm bored now.
Yeah, I have to find something on Pinterest and then copy it. Otherwise, I sit there and just stare at it, and I'm like, I don't know what to do.
How many steps do you reckon I've done today?
15,000.
You've just seen that, John.
No, I haven't. I wasn't
Actually.
looking. How much is it?
15,049 steps at the moment.
You don't want to know how many I've done. I don't count it, but I've been sedentary.
I've only done 5,680.
It's been sitting on my ass.
Yeah, I was editing your podcast. Finger.
Is that what the ring does?
Yeah. It's only the TikTok version. I didn't spend 300 quid on the Aura
so
ring.
when she's holding on to our mate here,
No.
it's on like 5,000 steps.
No, that's not how it works. You think it uses GPS as well, so if you're going for a walk, it can see how far you've walked.
Look at it.
I don't know if it'll come off because my finger's swollen.
This says here. My heart
How
rate
hot
was
are
right.
you?
I had a hot
Do you
shower
actually
earlier.
follow all that?
I don't
You
know.
shower with the watch on?
You're
This,
not worried that like the Chinese are kind of like
Well,
taking
this
all your
is a-
data?
this is a hard hat watch. So this is built for.
Robust.
This is robust, and it is Australian apparently. Where the hell is heart rate?
I think that's enough for today.
Is that all the questions?
Yeah, that's it done. There
Well,
wasn't
thank you,
many.
Jess.
Well, what do we normally say? Please send in some questions that aren't about relationships because James is getting a bit annoyed. The
You will
link.
need to do a Valentine's special at some point.
Oh yeah, next year.
Yeah,
Next year.
Oh,
Because this is coming out in 2 weeks, so we're a bit behind. But we've got entertainments next week, so we can't film then.
Me and John are going away for the weekend.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
after
Weekend.
entertainments, isn't it? Yeah. Your
Gonna be
little.
good.
Oh, you went with me last year, didn't
NFYFC
you?
Council.
Yeah, me and John have been once already. We had
Yeah,
a
you
great
went
time in
in-
November.
Do we have to go out in Coventry this time?
Yeah, Coventry. I've never been.
Are you
in
sharing a
Coventry.
room again?
We've got our own this time.
We got our own.
Oh, I
I think
wonder
he was
why.
protesting after my snoring. After
Oh,
I
it was
drank
the
so
snoring,
much.
was it?
was horrendous.
It wasn't the fact that he
After I've
couldn't
had
do
a drink.
anything. It wasn't the fact that he could do anything with you in the room.
Yeah, sleep. Couldn't sleep.
Well, I was fast asleep. He could have been do whatever he liked.
It was.
But whoever he had with him would not have liked what I was making.
No one. I was trying to sleep. It was
Oh yeah, I
horrendous.
forgot that was November, wasn't it? Yeah, click the link in the bio if you want to give us any confessions, questions,
Yeah, we
or
haven't had any
dilemmas.
confessions. Have you
Yeah,
got any
have you got?
confessions, John?
Not for this podcast.
Oh, take the camera off quick.
Been Hendo,
I've been Jess.
I've been John.
and you've been listening to
Hendos
Helpline.
Helpline.